With StackStone application, there is no grout applied, so it is the only one where you'll start at the bottom and make your way to the top. A torpedo level should be used on every single stone to ensure a perfectly level row. This will aid in the application of the rest of the wall. By varying the stone sizes for each row, you can break up the vertical seams for a nice varied appearance. On the dry scratch coat, you can see where we've drawn level lines for brick application. Apply the mud to the brick and the brick to the wall in the same manner as the other stones, starting at the top, proceeding to the bottom. As you apply the brick, make sure that you've staggered the brick uniformly to make the vertical grout joints consistent on every other row. The lines grooved in the mud will aid in keeping the horizontal grout joints consistent. Typically, brick and stone on dry scratch coat is pliable as long as you still have the initial pressure on it. But once the pressure is taken off, you can't do much more with it. For creating the small pieces to plug the gaps in the brick, you should be able to cut the plugs in a uniform manner all at once with a diamond blade saw. Check to see if there is any slight variation with the vertical grout joints. Then fill in the gaps with the same manner as you applied the other stones. The grout is applied much the same way with brick as with other stone. With the thin brick, however, you'll want the mortar to spread a little out past the face of the brick. Try to avoid getting mortar on the face of the brick, but if you're not using colored mortar, you should be able to clear it off with a wire brush later on. When the grout is dry enough to crumble, take a common brick joiner and starting at the top, drag it along, pushing it up against the brick on both sides. Knock off the crumbling mortar, keeping the level equal. You should be able to finish by brushing all the brick off. Brush in both directions and down the joints on each side. Each installation project can have its own nuances, challenges, and questions. So please contact Trilite Stone via our toll-free number at 1-888-786-6626 or info@trilitestone.com, and we will do our best to walk you through your concerns and assist in the completion of your installation project.